people, and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here and have no idea who I am, my name is 𝚏𝚙𝚒𝚗𝚎, and here on this channel I talk about whatever I want while I do my makeup. As usual, I have already done my base and I've gone ahead and primed my eyes, set them, and we are ready to apply our makeup. So as I was thinking about what I wanted to do, because I wanted to do 2 Valentine's Day looks, but I didn't really know how I wanted to go about it. I knew for a fact I wanted to do a very specific design on my left eye, but I couldn't for the life of me figure out what I wanted to do on my right eye, so I decided that the 2 ideas that I had, I would combine them into one look, and you can follow along or you can choose to do one or the other. For my right eye, I decided to keep it very simple and corporate so that if you wanted to wear this look to work, you can. And then for the left eye, I wanted to do a very offbeat editorial style makeup for that side. So for my palettes today, I'm going to be using the Sailor Moon Pretty Guardian palette as well as my Violet Voss Care Bears mini palette. And then I might dip into my Rude Cosmetics United Shades of Glitter and my ColourPop It's My Pleasure monochrome purple palette. So I've already applied a transition color, and my transition color was Twilight Flash and Moon Castle from the Sailor Moon Pretty Guardian palette. I applied both shades on my brush and then I just blended it out from there. I'm applying the shade Secret Bear into my crease and just a little bit above my crease in this sort of half circle shape. And then next I'm going to connect it to my outer corner, kind of like that. I'm just going to lightly blend that out. And today you should not hear any background noise because I'm actually listening to music with my earbuds in, so hopefully there's no other insane noise that happens during this video. Going into my Sailor Moon palette again, I'm picking up the color Tuxedo Rose and I'm applying it in the center of that outer V that we made and then blending those 2 colors together. Next I'm picking up the color Love from the Sailor Moon palette and I'm kind of just tapping that over top of Tuxedo Rose. I'm picking up Miracle Romance and just very lightly buffing that above where we put Secret Bear. And I will say this video is probably a tutorial because I'm kind of just walking you through everything that I'm doing. And you kind of want this to be really blended and diffused because you want it to be soft. I don't know if you're allowed to wear bright colors like this to like a corporate job, but you definitely can tone it down a little bit by leaving out some of the more neon shades. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Just use softer pinks. There definitely are softer pinks that you can use. I'm just using these ones because I feel like I can wear pretty much whatever I want to my job. If I were wearing this to my job, of course. Next I'm going into my ColourPop It's My Pleasure palette and picking up the shade Kitten Fish. And I'm applying that on the rest of my lid that I did not apply any shadow to. So you should have something that looks a little bit like this. And if you're doing this for like a job, like a corporate office job, just omit Secret Bear and Miracle Romance, which was that purple shade I applied above my crease, and just use the softer pinks in the Sailor Moon palette and it should be pretty neutral and okay for you to wear to work, hopefully. I am just really quickly going to dip into my Sesame Street Wet n Wild collab palette and I'm picking up the color Sesame Love and I'm just buffing that into my outer corner, just very in like a very concentrated area, as you can see here. and then I'm just blending that shade out. I'm gonna go back into my Sailor Moon palette. I'm gonna pick up the shades 𝚝𝚙𝚒𝚗𝚡 and Silver Crystal, kind of just mixing them together on my finger. And I'm just going to tap that just right over the center there. And then for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to be using the Rude Cosmetics Manga Collection highlighter. It's the Rude Cosmetics Manga Collection Twinkle Twinkle highlighter, and it's in the shade Sawa-chan's Heart. I'm just gonna apply that into my inner corner. It's a really pretty silvery pink with like a hot pink shift. It's very, very, very pretty, and I'm using it as a highlight on the rest of my face. Excuse me if I keep checking the viewfinder. Next, I'm just taking a big fluffy blending brush and picking up the shade Moon Castle again, and just blending out the very, very edge of my shadow. I want this to be very diffused and blended. Picking up the shade Secret Bear from the Violet Voss Care Bears palette, and I'm applying it to my lower lash line. And then I'm picking up Sesame Love from the Sesame Street Wet n Wild palette, and I'm just applying that right on the very edge. And then I just very lightly blended it in towards my inner corner. Blending it out with my fluffy brush again, just to make sure that it stays very diffused. And then I do want to add just a little bit of glitter. If you don't want to add glitter, you can definitely omit this part. But I'm going into my Rude Cosmetics United Shades of Glitter palette, and I'm picking up the shade Colorado, which is this really pretty pink glitter shade here. And I'm just very lightly tapping that over the center of my lid. I'm trying my best to make sure that I show you everything that I'm doing and making sure that it's in frame, but this is why I kind of don't film videos as tutorials, because I feel like I'm not very good at showing you what I'm doing. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do my red waterline liner, as I always do, and I did that on both eyes. I was thinking about what I wanted to do for my left eye, and I remember seeing this video from a while ago from a creator named I believe her username is Microsoft, and she did this lip print makeup, and I wanted to try and recreate that for my left eye, which is why I haven't done anything to it. So I just have this red Morphe lipstick. I have no idea what the color is. I just know that it's the Morphe Mega Matte lipstick, and I'm just gonna apply that to my lips, applying it as well as I can. And I feel like it's not sticky enough, so I'm just gonna apply this ColourPop Animal Crossing lip balm thing over top of it. And then next, all she did was kiss plastic wrap and then press it onto her face, so I'm gonna try that now. It kind of worked. That one worked a little bit better. I think I just really need to heavily apply this lipstick. Okay, so after some trial and error and wiping off the lipstick from my lips and some cleanup, we have the shape that we're going for. So next I'm taking a NYX liquid eyeliner. This is the Vivid Brights. It's the pink one. And I'm just drawing some little pink hearts around the lips here, and then I'm gonna draw one right on this side. Then I added just a little bit more decoration there. We're not gonna do any brows or anything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips using the Wet n Wild lip liner in Chestnut. And then lastly, I'm gonna apply the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Bumble. It's one of my favorite nude lipsticks. And the last thing that I did was I went ahead and set the lip prints on the side of my face with just a translucent powder. Lastly, I'm just gonna apply some mascara. I was gonna apply a black eyeliner, but I feel like it would ruin the look that we have going on. So with all of that being done, we have completed our Valentine's Day makeup look. I forgot to highlight my inner corner on my left eye. If you like this look, definitely let me know down in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you. Tell me what your plans are for Valentine's Day. I'd love to know. I think Valentine's Day is so cute. I definitely think that corporations have blown it way out of proportion, but I still think the concept is cute, I guess. Definitely let me know what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day, and let me know if you like this look and want to see more looks just like it. And if you do, remember to subscribe, because that would be dope. Anyway, that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Farewell.